Hi everyone, and welcome back for the third episode of NieR Replicant stream. My cat is getting ready to block my screen as always, and so when I talk it's disturbing for her. I hope you aren't disturbed by my voice as much as my cats are. And yeah, so today we're gonna start from where we left off, so it's gonna be the boss scene. Last time you really enjoyed how much I struggled with the challenges. I think this boss is gonna be challenging as well. So let's hope I can do this a bit better than last time, since we finished off with the death screen. Oh yes, this is one of my favorite jumper. The Super Nintendo shirt. Where are we? It's an odd place to be sure. I suppose that was to be expected. Yeah, so Kaini and the prince of the facade city they were abducted with these cubes, and we are hoping that they did not get probed by the alien cubes. The mutant child is inside. Without any rules to bind us, we are free to unleash the entirety of our powers. Less thinking, more killing. I like it. Okay, just gotta remember, I forgot what controls I set. Okay, we need to change this. Evade. Okay, this should do. This is gonna demand a lot of concentration. I detect magic within the glowing box. So last stream, a viewer was kind enough to point out that I can only hit the pink ones. I did not remember that. So I died, trying to hit the blue ones. Yes! Oh no. I think this is one of the more difficult boss battles in this game. This requires a lot of coordination. Oh, it changed colors. Okay, I want to wait for more magic to load. I'm trying, but they're pinning me to the wall at the moment. Too bad you couldn't join us last time, Randall, as we faced as what people called the challenge of the balls. It was such a challenge. I died so many times. The balls got me bad, boy. Okay, another layer down. We have gotten a bit farther than we did last time, since I was trying to hit the blue ones. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Wait, where is the Venom to the wall reference from? I missed it. Okay, as soon as it turns... Oh! Yes! Okay, medicinal herb to the rescue. One more. Got him! Okay, that's a lot of bullets. Oh no. Yes! No! God damn it. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't read the chat and during this boss fight. It's too much. It's too much. Oh shit. Maybe I should use doubles magic. Half damage for magical. I think the balls are magical, right? At least that's what guys say, you know. Sorry for the bad joke. I'm not sorry. Okay, come to Papa. Yes, Papa got this. Oh my god, I think I won't even die. Just gotta keep dodging this. Did it get faster? Are there more bullets? Oh, I got it! I got it! How mindless. The dodge is not as generous in Automata. Though Automata, the guardian of this temple is a curious sight indeed. Says the talking book. Like, Automata had very, very well developed... Oh, shit! Automata had a very well developed battle mechanic. I think they had people from Devil May Cry involved in the mechanics. So it was just, you know, it was close to perfection. It was just so good to play. And this, it really feels like, you know, it's an old game when you have to control. So I'm hoping that in the remake, in the remaster, the controls will be very updated for this. It gets a bit difficult just because of the controls at time. How did you bastards get here? Stay there. I'll take care of this loser. So yeah, last time we recruited Kaini. Look at her just chop that rock up. Okay, I actually was hoping that was... I figured you'd come back. Don't get all weepy, okay? I was searching for you. So you were simply lost? Fuck off, book! The glowing cube takes priority. Screw your priorities. I'm gonna kill this thing my way. My way or the highway. Thank God for the double jump. It really saved you a lot. Oh, got one hand. What are you doing, Kaini? Oh, gotta get it. Fuck. Too far. Oh, got it. What now? What now? Yeah, just to be sure, does everyone who keeps saying waifu about Kaini, do you know that she has a dick? And does that not bother you at all? This should prove interesting. It's charging my laser! Oh, missed. Whoa, look at that. Now it's a proper rave. Cave rave! Cave rave! Go! I've also noticed that there's, since I'm using a cross-streaming service at the moment, there's a big delay between what happens in real time and what you guys see. So there's like a delay. Just keep that in mind. That's why I can't reply instantly. Yeah, I like Jaime too. Like, I'd be besties with her. I'd love to go clubbing with her or something. I'd feel so safe with her. She'd definitely Mamoro me. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I have no idea where those lasers are gonna land. Yeah, like I decided that I'm gonna finish this stream of NieR on YouTube, and after that I think I'll move to Twitch, since I don't know if it's worth to, if the lag is worth it. Oh wow, that's a lot of lasers. Yo, chill, my stony friend, and give me back the prince. I think he's suffered enough probing. Oh, did Kaini get one cube? Sweet. I can't believe this is going so smoothly. I was sure I was gonna die. Oh, shit, no magic. Come on. Yo, we did it. We did it. We got another sealed verse. So again, just to remind you, we found the book called Grimoire Vice, and the book said that it might be able to potentially cure our sister, Yona, but in order to do that, we need to gather all of the sealed verses. Oh, and here's the charming prince. So when they made the language for the people of Facade, it was supposed to be just Japanese kanji. Prince. My liege, have you any idea of the trouble we've... Ah, the royal mask! Our people have suffered since the king's death. I was too young to bridge the gap between our people and other civilizations. Trade has come to halt. We lack food and water, and the people despair for it. This mask is an emblem of the king. With it, I can protect a strong image to other lands, and our people can be prosperous once more. My prince. Rules do not exist to bind you. They exist so you may know your freedoms. Those are the words of the previous king, my father. And now that I have this mask, I believe I can ascend to the throne. Is this correct? Of course. Hail! All hail the new king! Banzai! Oh, sama! Banzai! So, yeah, the prince is definitely a Chad. But so when they were making a facade and creating the language for these, it was just supposed to be gibberish, just Japanese hiragana, like, you know, just words like ma, ga, ba, sounds and stuff. But the programmers made a mistake and they used actual Japanese words, just, you know, that don't make any sense put together. But Yoko Taro decided that it's fine and they are gonna go with it, since, you know, it's still gibberish at the end. And this is Fira. It's the little girl that took us around the town, and she can't speak. And I actually looked up why Fira can't speak. It's not because that she's a mute, but it's because of the rules. There's like a rule 1024 that says that people who aren't born in facade are not allowed to speak. I apologize to you, my foreign friends, for all your hardships. I swear by my new position as the king of facade, I shall grant whatever you desire. Some holes and crack. Okay, maybe not crack. I don't know. What do you desire? Please, what is it I can do for you? I appreciate the offer, but I'll have to pass. My wish, well, it kind of has to take care of itself. Then think of a wish I can grant on behalf of another. I think you just gave us an order. A new wish. Fine. I want you to make rule 0, and it's gonna say that if people don't like a rule, they can vote to change it. A splendid idea. Very well. What? But my king, this cannot be. Our people have long memories. We shall never forget the debt we owe you, no matter how hard the times. Such is the way of the masked people. And thus we shall grant your request. Still, that alone cannot repay our debt to you. Please accept this. Obtain the one-handed sword, Rebirth. Thanks, but I think you're forgetting someone. Thank you, Fira, and I am sorry for all I put you through. It's not a problem. Yeah, and I also looked up, like I read the whole novella about this place again just to freshen up my memory. So Fira was actually given away by her parents because she was born with a very deformed face that was ugly, and she had these keloids that were always pussy, and she couldn't leave the house because her family was ashamed of her. So they made her stay indoors all the time. So actually being given away and taken to Facade, a city where she can't speak and she has to work every day very hard, was better for her than living with her parents. And it was really tough here for her because she had to sell fruit every day, a full basket of fruit, and it's like super hot here, it's the desert. And people would beat her and hit her because she can't speak, so she would run up to people and shake the people, ask them to buy the fruit. And at some point she found out that she got the job because the prince, this here prince, he made a bet with her boss that even an outsider can become a great merchant. So when Fira found out, she was very, very furious at the prince, and she went to face him. Well, they both opened up about how they're feeling. She took off her mask. The prince accepted her for what she looked like. He apologized to her, and they became very good friends. So that's the novella about Fira and the prince. What do these guys have to say, though? We never forget a debt. A Lannister always pays his debts, no matter how much time passed. Okay, they all say the same shit. Do they? Yeah, man, such bland bitches. I'd like to ask you about the Black Scroll. Ah, yes, the foul disease that claimed my father's life. We heard that you were searching for a cure. Did you ever learn anything? I'm sorry, no. Everything we tried ended in failure. So the king died also from the Black Scroll. The previous king. It seems there is no way around it. We'll have to collect the sealed verses one by one. Yeah, thankfully there aren't too many left. Pardon me, but what are these sealed verses? We're not sure, but if I find them all, I can save my sister from the Black Scroll. You don't know what they are? I don't know, and I don't much care. I just want to save my sister. I'll run around collecting a bunch of crystal horse manure if that's what it takes. Ugh. I'm sorry we couldn't help more. So, just as a reminder, the sisters... one moment, please. Can I ask you to visit us again? To return as friends? Sure, why not? Just try not to get yourself kidnapped again, Oh, thank you, and I promise to be careful. Obtain sealed verse. Obtain dark wall magic. Erect a magical defense barrier. Charge to increase the size of the wall. Come visit us soon, okay? So it was the two sisters from our village. I'm worried about Yona. Let's go back. The two sisters from our village who said that, according to the old legend, that if we collect all of the verses, we might cure Yona. It's the two sisters who told us that, and we never bothered to ask what the sealed verses are or what they could do. We just went with it. The way I see it, the rules serve as a sort of mental support to the masked people. No matter how insignificant the rule, following it instills a sense of pride in us all. Everything goes horribly wrong from the start. If you haven't been watching, yo, have you been watching? Everything is going to shit. There's shades appearing, my sister is dying. It's constantly going to shit, but yeah, it gets worse down the line, of course. I mean, we're almost halfway through the game. I think we're gonna get halfway through today. There are many books written about how to follow the rules, but not a single one about why we must follow the rules. But that's fine, rules are the rules, and there's no point in resisting them. Fucking sheep, just following rules. What does this guy peddle? Aw, some watermelon, pumpkin and berries. I thank you in the name of the rules. Come back soon. I probably don't have enough money to buy... Yeah, I don't have enough money to buy anything, so... Maybe let's check if there's any quests available and move on. So there's there's a rule about breaking the rules. So what happens if you break the rules is that you get sent right over here. And you need to stare at the moving sand from this spot for 2 years every day. 2 years! You can see the entire city from this vantage point. If trouble comes, this is the first place to find it. Yeah, but this is also the spot where you stand and just stare at the sand for 2 years. Or maybe it's over there. One of these spots. I'm not sure. I don't think I can jump over there. Oh, well, for this city, it has been going terribly bad for a very long time as well. It wasn't always a desert city. It used to be a city lush with forests and water, and now they're struggling even for the basic necessities. There's even no more water. So they polluted the area around them so much that the forest started receding, and now it's basically a desert. Huh? And oh, they're also getting fucked by this wolf pack. But everyone's saying that he's useless, or at least whispering it. I think they're talking about a prince, because there's a rule that says that you cannot talk bad about the prince, but if you do talk, you're supposed to whisper it. You can't say bad things about a prince. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Adherence to the rules help to calm the soul. You would understand this if you lived here. It's like what we talked during the first stream about how believing in something helps you cope with life, so this is exactly it. I'm sure that our previous king now rests easy with the sand. No, I mean, they're still alive after 2 years of staring at the sand. I don't know, it sounds kind of, meditating? Like, you know how you can just stare at something, but your mind can go places? So it doesn't sound as bad. I think it might even be working. You know?
Yeah.
Just thinking about the wolves storming our city is enough to keep me up at night. I heard that the leader of the wolves is jet black from head to toe. Also, he's huge. And I mean really huge. That's what she said.
Ew.
They say wolf attacks have grown more frequently lately. You'd best be prepared if you venture out of town. Boy, am I prepared! Look at this bad boy. With my Naruto hair and my scimitar. What does this guy say?
Hey.
Medicinal herb. Oh, I have no medicinal herbs? I might as well buy a few. Oh, but this is expensive. Yeah, it's not worth it. I can just use 3 medicinal herbs in a row. I always knew our king would prevail in the end. This is facade. Blah 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 blah. Okay, I still wanna see what's on the other side. And there's a lot of stuff happening at the bottom as well. Ooh, this guy sells random shit. Oh, wait, you can't sell me shit? As per rule 9102, I am responsible for trading of strange and unusual goods when I actually have some on hand. Oh, so he is fresh out of unusual goods. Well, that is sad, because I'm the kind of person who just enjoys browsing weird shit. I'd sometimes just, walk into shops and, just look at stuff.
Yeah.
We're conducting research to see if we can use the flow of the quicksand as a power source. This would be a great boon to our people. Apparently that ocean of sand contained water at some point, but now what land isn't swallowed by the ocean is slowly turning into sand. It's as if the human race is being shunned by its own home. The professor has been studying the quicksand for over 10 years now. See, this guy has turned staring into the sand into his job. So, there's people who are gonna enjoy anything. Okay, maybe this... No, it's a kid. Every year there's at least one child who drowns in the quicksand. I don't know. I'm not too fond of kids myself, so that doesn't sound like a bad thing. Meh. I'm watching over the children here, but all they do is pull pranks and call me names. See? That's what I mean. Kids are assholes. I'm not sure I'm cut out for this. Okay, kid. Come on, let's play already. Stop it, you're annoying the teacher. Come on, Teach. What game are we gonna play today, huh? Okay, let's go talk to that mister. Hey, mister, what are you doing down there? Whoosh, I just love the double jump. Yeah, Corona shops. I was hoping to become a soldier, but I failed the test. Oh, okay, so he's just thinking about what a failure he is. Yeah, dude, I mean, your clothes are just saying failure. Yeah, I guess our little NieR guy here isn't a staple of the fashion as well. I wish I could, but you can't do anything to the people here. They're just, you know, this is not Fallout.
Hey.
I got in an argument with my wife, and according to the rules, I have to make up with her before the day is over, or we'll be divorced. This is an excellent rule. Work out your fucking issues or divorce. That's an excellent rule. I think we should implement this right away into our current society. I say that, but I haven't dated people in many years now. I don't just think it's my thing. I like games more. As per rule 422, I will hereby engage in the trading of materials. So what you need? Crystal. Oh yeah, boy. I do need some crystal.
Raw.
I can't believe that people in America name their kids Crystal. Let's just check the bottom. So as per rules, people are not allowed to live at this bottom level. And also as per rules, people are supposed to live in a level representing their status in the society. So like the king lives in the highest place, while the plebs live, I don't know, in the middle, I guess. Fuck. Yeah. I think I actually really enjoyed New Vegas, but I think that also was a decade ago. I really love New Vegas. I didn't even play the new one. Wait, there's nothing here? That's disappointing. Okay, so there's probably gonna be something here later on in the game. Because I know the treasury is supposed to be somewhere here, and as per the rules, only the king is allowed to enter the treasury. Or maybe the royal family. I don't remember. So in NieR Automata, the robots recreate this society, and there's a DLC where you can fight in the arena. That boy becoming king. Just imagine. My husband was cheating on me again. I'm gonna brain him with a frying pan. Yeah, I'd love a new Fallout game. I was really hoping that Cyberpunk was gonna be a lot like it. I guess it. Sorry, I just saw my microphone was speaking. Let me fix that. Yeah, I think it should be better now. But Cyberpunk was just a letdown in many ways overall. I guess it's our fault for having too much expectations. Okay, we read this last time. Hello, Kaini. A very good talkative friend as always. So let us go check on our dear sick sister. Man, I really like Kaini. I don't know, I just think she's the kind of person that I like. An asshole, but also, you know, a good friend. It's like Antanas. Too bad he isn't here with us today. He's probably on Tinder, trying to find a date again. It's just what he does. I wanna get some wolf boys. Oh, we got a new weapon. Rebirth. Oh, what is this weapon called? I forgot what this weapon is called. I mean, just the visuals aren't enough to make a game good. let's check on the quests. Oh, I found the egg! Great! Fuck, I need more mutton. I need some tulip bulbs. Oh, I didn't finish the book quest. Damn. I need some royal fur. And the boar, of course. Venison and wheat. I think I can buy wheat at the market. Oh, I gotta carry this. Fisherman's. Dog astray. Wool, natural rubber, goat hide. That's a lot of... Yeah, what's the weird circle thing? What is it called? I fear for the future of Facade, no matter how good it is. Damn, I didn't manage to read that. The people will make up for whatever they don't have. The rules seem to work for them, so who are we to say otherwise? Oh, come on. There are many ways to view the world as there are people in it. I love this phrase. Perhaps you have learned something on this journey after all. Maybe. What do you think, Heini? Don't care. Actually, I didn't think it was fun on hard. Like, you know, it's just enemies simply become bullet sponges, but the difficulty doesn't get any higher. So I don't consider that as the game getting harder, because, you know, in a good game, it makes the AI a lot more intelligent. You know, it uses cover or applies different strategies. But when it just becomes a bullet sponge and deals more damage to you, that is very sad. It's such an unfinished game. Yeah, Chakram! Ah, but that's Xena. Yeah. Chakram is something you throw. This isn't that. And I got really worn out by Cyberpunk. I think it was my mistake because I did all of the side quests. But I think if I would have only done the main story parts, it would have been way more fun. Oh, I missed the go. Because it just really warns you out. Here, little goat. Headshot. Lizard. Fuck, I need goat hide. Okay, last goat. I promise. Just need that goat hide. Yeah, I wonder if this sacrifice the goat to the I think that aren't like the gods the assholes in this game, so I don't think we want to sacrifice anything to the gods in this game. Yeah, I want to do a non-lethal run as well, but from what I understand, it's not exactly possible because the game is bugged, from what I've heard, but that was long ago, like back in December. So maybe they fixed it? But there's a lot of forced combat, I think. Hey Blade Runner, nice to have you. Yeah, I think we have that mentality. It's not like because they wanted it to be like that, but you know, there's always the developers who are very aware of the issues in the game, and then there's the whole shareholders and like the business part who push you to release the game as soon as possible in order to cash in. Yeah, this game is very cruel. It's killing not only the animals, though, it's killing the humans as well. So it's very, very equal. Equal rights, you know? Equality is a trend at the moment. So this game is just very up to today's standards. Everyone's getting slaughtered equally. Oh shit, we need... Yeah, let's go get some wheat and we'll see the side quest for Yona where she makes us soup. Oh yeah, that's what I did. I did the non-lethal run. I just equipped the item that doesn't kill the enemies, but you still it's still combat. But it's just, you know, but it looks exactly the same. It goes exactly the same way. It's just that you equip an item that doesn't kill your enemies. That's a bit retarded in my opinion. Okay, who's selling?
Konnichiwa.
I found an egg. So this guy asked us to find the lost egg. We found the egg. I don't even remember where. Oh, that's great. It was behind a broken wall by the fountain. I guess the chickens like to hide them in out of the way places. Well, that's the first place I'll look next time. Here's your payment. Thanks again.
Yeah.
Oh, and now we can buy stuff. Maps, maps, maps. I don't want to spend money on maps at the moment. That's not what we need.
Yeah.
Does this lady sell?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wait. No, it's a seedling. Oh, okay, mods. Yeah, so mods do allow that. Yeah, you can still kill them. I accidentally did kill them a few times by accident. My sister's gonna rake me over the coals if I don't get my shopping done soon. She's such a slave driver, and if I wasn't so scared of her, I'd tell her so. What a fucking pussy. Old man, what you selling? Okay, this guy. Who the fuck is selling wheat? This lady.
Yeah.
Welcome, welcome. We've got some new items in stock today. Okay, we can also turn in the lost dog quest. Yeah, this guy had the lost dog. Actually, I think Bethesda's games were better. I mean, they were, you know, at least they were complete games. I mean, they were buggy, but they were complete games, and in the case of Cyberpunk, it just got released completely unfinished. And they even got it into a lawsuit, so Cyberpunk is now trying to resolve a lawsuit because they released it on the consoles and they were technically unplayable on the consoles. So their current agenda is to fix the console release, and only then they will start fixing the actual bugs in the game. So for now, they're just trying to make the game work on consoles. Yeah, it was removed from the PS Store for that, but since they advertised it and people bought it on the PlayStation Store, they're legally required to fix it by some kind of Polish assurance of quality legal binding thing. I'm not too sure, but you can look it up. Where's the old man that lives here? So there was an old man here who asked us to find his dog, and we found the dog dead with a leaf in his mouth. Where's the old man that lives here? You mean Granddad? He passed away. His heart finally gave out on him. Huh. Looks like he went with his best friend after all. Oh, hold on a second. His dog had this leaf in his mouth when we found him. That's the herb Granddad used for his heart medication. Max must have been fetching it for him. Well, I suppose I owe you a great deal. I can't give you much, but I hope you'll accept this. Obtain 1,000 gold. What a faithful animal. You think Max and Granddad are together in heaven? I do. I'm sure of it. And there's another quest we can complete?
No.
Excuse me, but have you seen my son? I don't think so. Why? Is something wrong? Well, I got home, I found a note from him, and that said he was leaving and not to look for him. What if he's left the village? Oh, if something happens to my little angel, I'll just die. Please, please, young master. You have to help me. I'll pay you whatever you want. I want your daughters. I want 5 of your daughters, man. I need a harem. I need a harem of my own. My sister is dying and I need a fucking harem to compensate her loss. My son shouldn't be too hard to spot. He wears a very odd hat. You can see it in front. You can see it from a mile away. Accept a quest. Yes, I'll do it. I'll do it for the 5 bitches he promised us. Okay, when I find him, I'll see if I can't convince him to come home. Okay, let's go get that soup. Isn't it wonderful when you have a woman at home waiting for you, who's gonna make you some soup? Okay, but in case of Yona, she cooks for shit. Her cooking skills are horrible. What are you guys chatting here? Let me just check. Oh yeah, CD Red is very brutal with how they treat their employees. From what I've heard that CD Red, out of all of the like AAA employers out there, I mean in the West, I'm not sure how it is in Japan, but I heard that in the West, CD Red is one of like the harshest place to work. Like the workloads and the salary are just, you know, it just doesn't make it worth it. So just to remind you, Yona's home cooking. Yona asked for venison and wheat for her cooking. What do you guys think? Do you think that venison and wheat can make a good meal? I actually think it can, but it's gonna need way more than just that to taste good. Yeah, in Japan people don't complain about the amount of work they have to do. It's just an integral part of their culture by now to be overworked and just, you know, working as a passion. And I feel like the people who work at CD Red are the same. They're people who are people who stay for long times and finish a project at CD Red, that they're also very passionate people and believe in the project. Yona? Oh, hi Oni-chan. How are you feeling?
I'm okay. Sometimes it still hurts, but that fish medicine you got helps a lot.
Good.
Oni-chan, are you gonna stay here tonight?
Let's stay with her. Like this guy, so far we've been playing. We've gotten like almost through half of this game, and this guy hasn't slept one night. Let's just stay with her this night.
Yay! Oni-chan's going to stay home tonight.
Easy, Yona. You'll hurt something.
Tee-hee! Tee-hee! I don't care. I'm just happy I get to see you.
It's late. You should go to bed.
Okay. Night, brother. Oni-chan.
Yeah, this sister deserves some dick before she dies. I hear a voice. I squint and see a boy standing before me. His hair is silver, his skin is pale, and he stares up at me with hard, glassy eyes. Soon, his lips begin to move, but no sound comes out. What is he saying? I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. You get the picture. I try to leave, but something about the boy holds my gaze. I watch his face, expressionless, as his lips slowly flutter. What is he trying to say? Wait, it's a phrase. I can almost make it out. It starts with an S. Then there's an E. I can almost see it now. The letters begin to fall together, one after another, faster and faster. Sealed verse. Oh my god! It's a sealed verse! The thing I am looking for, the key to saving Yona. I stare at the boy with a renewed ferocity, trying desperately to make out his next word. Dream. Dream? What? What the hell does that mean? The lips move again, faster now. I can't follow them. Damn it, I can't make it out. I want to scream. I want to tear the walls down around me, but instead, I force myself to be calm. I can do this. I can do it for Yona. Slowly, ever so slowly, I parse out the letters that make up his final words. Forest of Myth. Do you get dreams like that? Whoa, that was a messed up dream. You tell me, brother. I never thought I'd be hunting sealed verses in there. Oh my god, like I had this for many years, like at least for I think 5 years, which started 10 years ago, so I don't have this dream anymore, but I would have like the same dream like at least once a month, at least. So the dream was like, so there's this zombie apocalypse, everything is fucking burning, there's zombies chasing me, I'm like covered in dirt, and I'm carrying this huge heavy automatic rifle, and there's this huge factory which is starting to burn, and I enter the factory, and there's two chicks making out, and like you know some more intimate things going on there, and I like fucking drop my weapon and my stuff, and I just go join them. And the building collapses. I had the dream for 5 years, once a month. I don't know, I do not know what it means, and I have never talked about it with my therapist, but which I know she would have been able to interpret it somehow. Wait, what's morning?
Ohaya, Oni-chan.
Hey.
What's wrong? You look all tired, and you have these weird black circles under your eyes.
It's called a hangover, honey. It's nothing. I had a strange dream, and I didn't sleep very well.
Oh, I have weird dreams all the time, teehee.
I know.
Actually, I had a totally weird dream last night.
Did you now?
There was a boy and me, and we were playing this game together, teehee.
You know where this is going, you sick fucks. What kind of game?
It was called Guess the Word. I think he made it up because I never heard of it before.
How did it work? I don't want to know the details.
Well, the boy would move his mouth, but no words would come out, so I had to guess what he was trying to say. It was hard.
I bet it was.
I wanted to play hide and seek, but we had to play this dumb game instead.
Oh boy. What did he say?
I don't know. All I could figure out was dream and forest of myth. But he said he'd be back, so I gotta study. Then I can figure out everything and win. You're gonna help me study, right, brother? Oni-chan?
Yeah, sure.
Yona.
I got your ingredients, Yona.
Thanks, Oni-chan. Hold on, I'm gonna start cooking right away.
Yona, wait. Yeah, if you don't remember your dreams, my therapist told me to write them down and like to discuss them, but I don't think we ever did. Like for the 3 years that I attended therapy, I would like have some shit to talk about every time. We could never get to my dreams, but my dreams are usually like always very video game-ish. Remind her not to burn it. Remind her to cut the meat into small pieces. Let's remind her not to burn it, but oh my gosh, they made a mistake in the translation. They didn't patch this.
Dad, okay, Nii-chan, come on. I wouldn't forget something like that.
because last time I chose to remind her to cut it into small pieces, and she burnt it. The ingredients are recognizable, but oh god, that meat looks almost raw.
Brother, aren't you hungry?
I sure am, Yona, and boy, it smells delicious. This tastes like the floor of a cave. I think I'm going to be sick. Quest done. Oh yeah, I became her daddy after one night. That's how it works. That's how the magic happens.
Nii-chan, could you pick up something for me?
Yes. Sure. What do you want?
A melon.
A melon? Sure. Where can we get a melon? Wait, do I have a melon? I don't have a melon. Let me see. You appear lost in thought. This frightens me. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Come on, I need to go ask Popola something. Wait, can I plant yet? Because I know I can grow melons, but looks like I can't plant yet.
These melons? My melons bring all the boys to the yard. It's damn right, they're better than yours.
Alright. Gotta save the game as often as possible, since on the emulator you never know when it might crash. Yo! Giant stone buildings, iron boxes that carried people. Folks sure did a lot of amazing things back then. Oh, we already
read this dialogue. Peace.
Peace. Okay, wait, we still need to place one book. I don't know how I managed to miss that quest. 10 pieces of mutton, Jesus Christ. Booksmarts. The book she gave you, put it in the third bookshelf from the right on the southeastern side of the first floor. Third bookshelf from the right on the southeastern side. Bro. Southeastern, third, right. Here we are. Let's go collect that gold. Oh my god, my Discord server is very unkept at the moment, since I'm still figuring out the nooks and crannies of the stream. So there's not much going on there for now. I'm done with the second book.
Oh wow, that's a huge load off my mind. It's always nice to meet someone else who appreciates the value of a good book, you know? Anyway, here's your reward.
500 gold.
Popola asked me to organize the books, but I had no idea there were so many. I never should have taken this job.
Yeah, no one likes to work, honey.
Hello, welcome to the stream, XX Gonzalez. XX. What's up, Popola?
Oh hi. I can't read the name I gave. I think it means young man, shonen something. I just got a strange letter in the mail. Dearest Popola, I hope this letter finds you well. I am writing in hopes of bringing to your attention a certain dream issue of concern regarding recent events in Dream in the Village. I was hoping I might be able to get your advice, Dream, on the matter. Recently there have been dream reports, dream of a certain dream, dream of dream, evil dream, empty dream, curse, dream, evil dream, words, dream, someone, dream. Oh, hey Yula, thanks for joining. It's fine, don't you worry. Yeah, it's strange, alright. Who is it from? The mayor of a small village in the Forest of Myth. It's a wooded area up north. The Forest of Myth? They're a bright and talkative group of people. Something like this is very out of character of them. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll check it out. You will? But don't worry about it. I've got business there anyway. Oh, well, alright, thank you. So, do you guys... Yeah, that's a lot of dream we got there. Do you guys trust Devola and Popola? Do you think they're trustworthy? I don't know, I think these bitches are onto something. Bottoms up. The village is to the north, after you cross the small wooden bridge in the northern plains. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I also wanted to show you this one room and give you a bit of a background on what was the actual plan for the NieR story. What's this room? The hell should I know? Maybe it's Popola's hobby corner or something. So here we see all of the bosses that we've defeated. Let's look at the top shelf. What's that? It looks like the shade we saw in the Lost Shrine. Oh, I was hoping they would show us the names. We saw this cube back in the Baron Temple. Perhaps the Prince of Facade gave it to Popola as a gift. Yeah, those sisters are definitely Popola and Devola. It's that lizard thing we fought back in the Eyrie. Who would make a figure of that anyway, and what's it doing here? But anyway, I thought we would be able to read the names of these bosses, because all of the bosses are named after children's fairy tales. The original concept for NieR was for it to be a kind of a twist on children's fairy tales. We were supposed to be fighting the villains from various different fairy tales, which were trying to bring back to life an evil scientist. But the twist was that actually the same scenario of the hero defeating and killing the bad guys was happening over and over, so it was virtually a hell for the bad guys, since they would keep getting reborn and the story would just keep repeating itself, and they wanted it to stop. And the scientist that they were trying to revive was working on a way to stop them being for the timeline to keep repeating itself. But the hero, the main character, kept killing all of the bad guys, and they kept experiencing this hell forever.
Yeah.
That was the original concept for NieR. But Square Enix said no, because Kingdom Hearts was already based on children's stories, so no is no. So Yoko Taro just did his thing. Where do I get melon? Yeah, sort of like that, but I think it was more like, you know, Hansel and Gretel, because the first two bosses that we defeated, those guys with spears, their names were Hansel and Gretel. Oh, you want a different job? Oh yeah, fuck, we got jobs. I don't want a job. Fuck jobs. I want to stream. Okay, let's just head over to the Forest of Myth. And see where that takes us. What other new mysteries will be revealed? But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of reading, because all of the dreams are written in text and they are not vocalized. So that's what they're changing in the remaster as well. All of them are gonna have audio files. Chicken egg. All I want is a melon. Yeah, the concept was good, but it also would have had a more cheerful tone. It was Yoko Taro's original idea was to have a more cheerful tone. But as he started working on it, he also realized that a cheerful tone is not his thing, and that he actually wants to make strange games for strange people. That's his actual quote. And I think he succeeded really well. Oh yeah, I need 10 muttons. Here, sheepy, the sheep is thick. You ever look at sheep and think, damn, that sheep's thick? I'm not saying that I'm a sheep fucker, but I'm just saying, sheeps are pretty thick, you know? You know what I'm saying? Oh, look at Kaini go with Renato Toran. Oh yeah, I gotta stock up on some medicinal herbs. Hello. Alrighty. Whoa! Gotta kick these shades. Used coloring book? Oh man, that's a very bad Christmas present. I can't tell when these guys die. Lizard. Okay, I just want to get that goat. I want some goat. Yeah, I haven't played that yet. Have any of you played Sino Alice? Wait, Sino Alice, the NieR game? The NieR mobile game? I know there's a NieR mobile game. It's not Sino Alice though, is it? Oh, yeah, Reincarnation. Has anyone played that? Is there a Western release of it? Yeah, the soundtrack is good. It's difficult not to notice how good it is. And we're almost at the Forest of Myth. I'm actually waiting for the release which got announced recently for Shin Megami Tensei 3, the HD version. I am very excited about that game. Yeah, I think there's no Western release of the Reincarnation yet. I think it might be, but Shin Megami Tensei 3 HD is coming out on May 25. Isn't Sino Alice like a gacha game? I thought all Japanese mobile games are gacha games. So, this is the Forest of Myth. It sure is quiet here. Such silence bodes ill. There's trouble on the way, I'm sure of it. That's what I love about you, Vice. You're such an optimist. Such cheek. Where's Kaini? Where the heck is Kaini? And her cute panties. She's somewhere. Okay, save. Featuring Dante from Devil May Cry series. Yeah, when I first played Shin Megami Tensei, I didn't know that there was gonna be Dante on it, and when I met Dante in the game, I had these like huge, fangirl screams like, ah, oh my gosh, Dante! Since, I think I was 14 when I first played Shin Megami Tensei 3, and, all of the games that we could get back then were pirated. So I almost never had covers for my game, so I didn't even know what I was gonna get. I just go to this dude and I tell him, yo, give me the latest JRPG, man. And he was like, I got you. And he just burned a DVD with some PS2 game for me. And luckily for me, he got me Drakengard, Shin Megami Tensei, Final Fantasy. I'm not saying he had good taste, but he basically created my taste in games. Beware. So this is the mayor. Look at this guy. Chilling there with his bald head and glasses, like a wise old man. Okay, let's make a tone. Oh, he did, that's right. Okay, I don't remember. Maybe I was all Kia when you recruit him as your party member. Maybe that's when I went all Kia. Beware. Kyotsukete. Beware. The words. The words? What do you mean? Contagious words. Those who dream. Those who dream? Hold on a moment, there is a strange new sensation in my mind. Vice's voice rose in a quizzical way. It's not quizzical! What's going on here? The villager's body shuddered as he slowly opened his eyes. Perhaps we should start by asking this man. Who are you? This is Vice. We heard something happened to this village, so we came to see if we could help. The villager stared at NieR and Vice. If you can speak to me, I must have caught you in my dream. How's that again? The villager explained. In the past weeks, a mysterious disease called the Death Dream had spread across the Forest of Myth. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the world of their own dreams. The village mayor had determined that the Death Dream was spread from person to person by spoken words, but before he could learn more, the disease took him as well. Vice stared at the mayor, his mouth twitching slightly. Now see here, he said, are you saying that we have been absorbed into your dream? Well, yes, said the mayor. I think you have. Oh crap, said NieR. So that means we've caught the Death Dream? Before the mayor could confirm NieR's suspicion, Vice exploded with rage. Ridiculous, preposterous, completely unfathomable on every conceivable level. I don't even recall falling asleep. The mayor attempted to take Vice's complaints in stride. That's just how the Death Dream works, he said, brushing aside the book's remarks. My remarks shall not be brushed aside, fool. Oh, this is actually Vice speaking. My remarks shall not be brushed aside, fool, and it would behoove you to remember that this world allows me to view all of its narration. The mayor twisted his mouth into an embraced grimace, then quickly changed the subject to who NieR had seen and what they had discussed since coming to the village. Something there must have caused you to enter my dream, said the mayor. A certain conversation, a specific word, something. NieR and Vice racked their brains but couldn't find no easy solutions. There were simply too many words to consider.
Too much random chatter. Too many meaningless conversations. Grimoire Weiss does not engage in meaningless conversations. The mere suggestion that Weiss chose his words carelessly seemed to sting his pride. It does not seem to sting my pride, you bloated gashbag of a narrator. It has demolished it utterly. Irritated, Weiss looked skyward as if searching for answers in the heavens. I was doing no such thing. Just leave me alone already. The anger created by his harsh words bled over to NieR like a contagion. Wait, said NieR suddenly. Did someone just say contagion? Yes, I believe so. What of it? Well, that villager told us to watch out for contagious words, right? The mayor leaned forward with renewed interest, pushing a startled Weiss aside in the process. Well, he must have said something, right? Asked the mayor. Some specific combination of words. What was it? It was about dreaming or something that dreams or... What the hell was it? A sheep? Cried Weiss suddenly, blurting out the first thing that popped into his head. The others stared at him for a moment before slowly shaking their heads. After a few more minutes of thought, NieR's face suddenly lit up. I remember, he said. Those who dream. That's what he said. I'm sure of it. At this, the mayor produced a thick sheaf of papers from his pocket. He flipped through them a few times before finally nodding his approval at NieR. That sounds right, he said, as a stray sheet of paper fluttered to the ground. My notes also mention something about that. I bet it was the last thing you heard before you fell asleep. The mayor shook his head, his worn pencil stub tracing lines across a lone piece of paper. For the last month, I've done nothing but study the disease we call the death dream, he said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It's my job to protect people from whatever comes along, but I never expected a couple of outsiders to start entering people's dreams. The mayor paused, a grimace crossing his face. I should probably be taking notes or something. Weiss immediately fired back. I applaud the force of will it takes to research a disease in your dreams, he said, but perhaps we should bend your efforts to escaping this place instead of trying to understand it. The mayor's hand tightened around his pencil, snapping it off the tip. Just the tip. I've tried to escape. From the very first moment I realized I was locked inside my own dream. I've been looking for a way out, but I don't think it exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there was an exit, I'd know about it. He paused for a moment, his unfocused eyes staring at nothing. My village was beautiful, he said to no one in particular, and it was filled with the most wonderful people you could ever hope to meet. But once this disease took hold, things changed. It's like someone took a sponge and soaked all the color out of our lives. Just like what happened to Cyberpunk. I just want us to be whole again. I want us to be free. The mayor's voice took on a note of steely determination, and I won't stop trying until it happens. NieR nodded in agreement. Huh? Wait a second. I didn't nod. Why are you? Look, if we can be of any help, said NieR, just ask. Now, hold on. I did not just say that. Silence! Cried Weiss. The grimoire looked from NieR to the mayor and back again. His face filling with confidence. Grimoire Weiss's face is always confident, thank you very much. Now see here, Mayor, you told us that nothing can exist in this dream without your knowing of it. But yet you seem surprised to see us when we first arrived, yes? The mayor slowly raised his head, realization dawning on his face. Oh my god, he said. You're right! You're right! I had no idea you were coming. The human imagination is a limitless engine, said Weiss. Wrong tone.
And dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then it must be so. With your permission, we shall search it out. Thank you, said the mayor. I don't know how I can repay you. Payment is not required. We are as eager as you to be done with this place. The mayor suddenly felt as if he could breathe again. He'd almost forgotten what it was like. Good luck, you two, he called at the departing forms of NieR and Vice. We're all counting on you. As NieR slowly faded into the misty forest, the mayor was struck by a sense of déjà vu. I saw this man once before, he thought, but where? NieR's mood darkened as he struggled through the forest. Hours earlier, when the beauty of the place was still a new thing, he'd been confident he could get in, find the exit, and be done in time for dinner. But the deeper they went, the more the forest closed in around him. The mist made it difficult to see more than a foot in any direction, and moss-covered rocks seemed determined to twist his ankle. More than once he'd been forced to steady himself on the rough bark of a tree, and his hands now felt small trails of blood on everything he touched. Additionally, Vice was proving to be a spectacularly poor traveling companion. Unhindered by either terrain or physical effort, he spent most of his time urging NieR to pick up the pace and grumbling about their slow progress. Finally, after Vice muttered something about legless turtles being more adept at navigating the environment, NieR snapped. You know what, Vice? He cried. Go to hell. We're stopping. I need to rest for a few minutes before I throw up. NieR leaned against a tree and tried to stretch the knots from his back. How can this stupid forest be so goddamn big? That's what she said. He muttered to himself. The moment the words tumbled from his mouth, a cacophony of insects sprang to life. As if infuriated by his lack of respect, every imaginable form of buzz, click, and hiss roared out with a volume that rattled his teeth. NieR slapped his hands over his ears and screamed to be heard. Vice, what the hell is going on? NieR could see Vice's mouth moving, but he might as well have been shouting in a tornado. Okay, I need a fluid break. I need a drink. This is drying my mouth out completely. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, it's an Eastern European thing. We just need vodka with everything. It's how we start our day, our afternoon, our dinner. The insects screamed, the forest howled. And then, just as NieR's ears seemed ready to tear from his head and go running for cover, the sound diminished. Hesitantly, NieR removed the hand from his left ear and listened to the creatures of the woods. Zri, 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 zri. Shk, shk, shk. I hope you're appreciating these sound effects. Chuk-chee, chuk-chee, chuk-chee. Woo-woo-wooma, woo-woo-wooma. Shuk-shuk-seek, shuk-shuk, shuk-shuk-seek. Fun fact, shik in our language means to take a shit, or like you go take a shit, so... As the insect symphony dimmed another decibel, NieR began to detect patterns in the sound. This isn't random, he thought. It's not just white noise, it's something else. The insects weren't just calling out, they were asking a question. 1 with it suffers, 2 with it is ideal, 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? By my pages! Is this a riddle? I guess so. This kind of thing happens a lot in dreams, right? Maybe it's the key to getting out of this place. Then I leave it to you to answer. 1 with it suffers. 2 with it is ideal. 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? The answer is a secret. The answer is a woman. How the hell should I know? What do you guys think? What do you think is the right answer? Is this about boobs? One with one boob suffers. 2 with 2 boobs is ideal. 3 boobs is dangerous. I'm pretty sure this is about boobs. Inwardly furious that Weiss left the task to him, NieR sighed and gave the only answer that made sense. It's a secret. Right? The sound of the insects stopped as suddenly as it began. Forest undergrowth parted before NieR like a rippling wave opening a new path. These forest arthropods are making a road for us, said Weiss with glee. Pleased at passing the test, NieR moved on with a new intensity. The path offered his body a relief from the undergrowth, but gave even greater cheer to his mind. As long as they were on a path, their journey had purpose. I guess the forest has accepted us, huh? Said NieR after a bit. Weiss spun around to face his companion. Do not mistake the will of this forest for some happy pet you can suddenly befriend. We have no idea where this path leads. As Weiss finished speaking, the pair turned a corner and found themselves facing a clear forest spring. Smiling, NieR picked up a small rock and sent it skipping across the surface of the water. Good heavens, said Weiss. His surprise was understandable. Each time the rock struck the surface of the water, a musical note rang out. When the rock finally stopped moving and sank to the bottom of the spring, the ripples it left behind came together to form words. I enter through the window, but I break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Absurdly easy, barked Weiss. Now answer it. NieR grit his teeth and tried not to reach out and strangle his companion. He's right after all. This one is pretty easy. I enter through the window, but I break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? It's a bird. It's a letter. Sunlight. I might go with bird. Bird is the word. I don't know. I think Japanese experimented more with visuals, like pixel games. I'm not sure about text adventures in Japan. A plume of water suddenly burst from the spring. Sunlight filtered through the trees and reflected off the plume, creating a shimmering rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. In all my years, said Weiss softly, I have never seen such a sight. Perhaps I have misunderstood the intentions of this place. Hey, look, cried NieR, awakening Weiss from his daze. There's a house or something over there. Glancing in the direction of his friend's extended hand, Weiss saw a small cottage nestled among the trees. That's weird, isn't it, Weiss? I mean, who would build a house all the way out here? NieR walked over and pounded on the door. After a minute of solid banging, the door cracked open and a small man peered out. His body was cloaked from neck to toe in a large black cape, while his face was obscured by mist. Began NieR, but before he could get any further, the cloaked man held a hand up and began speaking. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but I end the night with 3. What am I? NieR tried to ask the cloaked man who he was and what he was doing here, but he simply repeated the question. If we wish to engage this man in conversation, said Weiss, it seems we must answer his riddle. Yeah, I suppose, said NieR. Well, at least it's an easy one. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but I end the night with 3. What am I? A man, a demon, an angel. Yeah, it's a man. We all know this one. The mist dissolved from the cloaked figure as he spoke a single word. Correct. With that, the man flung his garment aside, revealing his true identity. You're the mayor, cried NieR. The small man slowly shook his head. I am not the mayor, you know. Now listen to my words. Long ago, I saw a version of you that was not yourself. You saw what? I'm sorry, I don't understand a thing you just said. It will make sense in time. At present, I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of the Death Dream. Now you must go to the man at the forest entrance. With that, the man turned on his heel and slammed the door behind him as NieR watched mist seep up from the ground and envelop the cottage, erasing it from existence. When NieR and Weiss returned to the forest entrance, they found the mayor leaning against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprang to his feet and scrambled over to them. Good gravy, he cried. You made it! You actually made it back! His left hand grasped NieR's hand and pumped it so fiercely it threatened to dislodge from the socket, while his right seized Weiss by the cover and swung him through the air. Gah! By the heavens, stop shaking me, fool! We have not even told you if we were successful or not. The mayor smiled broadly and shook his head. I'm just happy you're alive. I didn't think I'd ever see you again. NieR withdrew himself from the mayor's eager handshake with a slight smile. We broke the Death Dream's seal, he said. At least I think we did. The mayor's face beamed as NieR filled him on the details. When the tale was done, the 3 of them lay down on the forest ground and fell asleep. Wait a second. That's crazy. Why would we just lay down and go to sleep? There's one hell of a story. Cease your endless prattle and go to sleep, fool. Fighting against the rules of this place is futility itself. NieR and the mayor obediently reclined atop the grassy earth. Have you forgotten? Continued Weiss. It is words that control the Death Dream, words that allow us to move from place to place. No matter how unnatural they seem, the words are absolute. Therefore, if the words tell us to sleep, then sleep we shall. And once we do, the story will continue. With that, the trio found their eyes growing heavy, their breath slowing. This is the first time, began the mayor, the first time I have felt tired since I was imprisoned here. His words were cut off by a loud, long yawn, and he remembered nothing more. They might have slept for an hour or a year. When they awoke, things had slightly more real quality to them. The mist felt thicker, the leaves greener. It was clear that they had awakened from their dream. NieR shook the mayor's shoulder gently. Good news, he said. We made it. Oh wow, said the mayor in an awed voice. We did it. I'm back. He blinked once, twice, as though not quite believing the sight before him. You two have no idea how much this means. The Death Dream had started to spread through our village, and I wanted to, well, I thought I could figure out how to stop it, but I guess that wasn't the case. I must have caught the disease and become trapped in my own dream. The mayor started to stand, then collapsed back to the earth. He stared at his legs as if trying to remember how they worked, then glanced at NieR and shrugged. Without a word, the fighter reached down and pulled the mayor to his feet. Real life may take some getting used to. A wry smile crossed the mayor's lips. You shall relearn in short order, I am sure, said Weiss. For now, you should return to your home and rest. No, said the mayor, swaying on unsteady feet. No, I can't. Some of the villagers are still trapped in the death dream. I have to save them. The mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree in the center of the village, then bowed his head and prayed silently. This is a holy tree, he explained when the prayer was finished. It's the guardian of our village history and memories. Superstition will only make our mission harder, muttered Weiss. We should not put our faith in the gods. The mayor shook his head. Not the gods, the words. Legend says that our tree is home to powerful magic known as sealed verse. NieR and Weiss could not contain their surprise. It seemed a goal had been found in the most unexpected of places. I say, muttered Weiss, this is certainly a stroke of luck. As the three of them said their goodbyes, NieR mentioned the strange man who had given them third riddle and the mysterious words he had left them with. I once saw a version of you that was not yourself, muttered the mayor. What in the world? Lost in thought, he stared into space for a long moment. You know, he said softly, this is going to sound weird, but I had a feeling I'd seen you before too. NieR tried to keep a straight face and failed, but the mayor didn't seem to notice. Deja vu, right? Anyway, I figure it's just some kind of illusion created by the death dream. It probably doesn't mean anything. NieR gave the mayor a nod and smile, but inwardly his thoughts were racing. There's something wrong about the mayor and his words. I wish I understood what the hell was going on here. That riddle would prove to be the most difficult one of all. Oh, thank you so much. Now I can finally return to a normal life. This is one of the most bizarre diseases I have ever encountered. I know, this is why I have to help the other villagers no matter what. Obtain sealed verse, obtain dark execution magic. Summon magical spikes from the ground to impale enemies. Impala! For a sealed verse, that didn't take much effort. Yes, all a touch too easy if you ask me. It's almost as if someone was guiding us to this village. You think too much, Weiss. Oh my god, that was so much reading. My throat is dry and there's more quests. Okay, I will take a short break and I will leave you with a second opening of Drakengard, just so you can stay educated in the games and just get a feel of what Drakengard looked like, which is the first entry into the NieR universe. So, I'll be back with you real quick.
Crimson blood, poison, eternity, revenge, two, sacrifice, mother, ritual, scarlet, prayers, heresy, hell, solitude, sky, madness, God of world, adore us.
I don't care. What is a world without Furii?
The dawn, and time tells its tale. Dark and blood, it flows. The forest receives.
The Empire is not satisfied with mere conquest. They seek complete reconstruction.
The Empire is too strong!
Impertinent jackals! I shall burn you all!
Do not die.
Stop! Don't worry about me! Please, run away!
What horror befalls this land?
Time, please, no more. We cannot.
I call out these prayers to the skies, fasting with thought, see your face. I carry these memories inside, thoughts of the soul, cause
true. You carry the awful weight of the seal. We must find you a place to rest.
Allow him to bathe in her gratitude and love.
I truly love Footy Eye with my innermost soul.
The goddess will die.
No, that's not true. You lie.
No more gods. We are free.
God damn it, I can't remember to unmute myself. So yeah, I was asking if you enjoyed the opening of Drakengard. As a kid, I watched them so many times. I think I was 12 when I played Drakengard. And I just rewatched the opening so many times. And another victim. This work certainly is trying. Okay, let's enter the dream. Let's hope this is a quick one. I'm surprised, Weiss, you're a book. All this word stuff should be right up your alley. Yes, quite. Well, enough chatter. Let's be off. Is this a Castlevania reference? A colony of massive sculptures was visible in the distance, their tall forms scraping against the sky. Weiss and NieR have never seen such a sight, and their eyes widen as they try to take it in. Hey Weiss, we keep walking, but those things don't get any closer. I don't get it. Are they really that big? As Weiss considered his answer, the sun beat down on them with renewed ferocity. Perhaps they are some manner of mirage, he said. Under this heat, a mirage or two would hardly be an unexpected sight. NieR nodded and wiped the sweat off his brow, leaving a trail of sand in its place. He thought he'd never been so thirsty. You and me both. The ancient road on which they walked was black and cracked with age. Here and there, thin wisps of grass pushed up through the rocky surface as if defying those who had laid this material down over their home. The heat reflecting from the road made NieR lightheaded. Suddenly, he dropped to his knees and slammed his hand against the black surface. God damn it, he said. Is this some kind of a joke? Well, I'm not laughing. The complaining had already begun. Weiss tried not to let his eyes roll too much. A joke? He said. No, no joke. This road leads to the city of art. Perhaps the path itself is simply some manner of grand artistic work. Oh, come on, that's bullshit and you know it. Possibly, but think of it in this way. Might make it easier for you to bear. NieR glanced at Vice's grinning face, cursed silently to himself, and resumed walking. As time passed, NieR's feet grew more painful and his throat drier than he thought possible. That's how I describe this episode's reading quantities. Excuse me? I was... Listen, I don't know what you think I do when the sound is off, but it's not farting, okay? This is not a fart fetish channel, just to make it clear. As time passed, NieR's feet grew more painful and his throat drier than he thought possible. He tried not to look further than the next step ahead, because the bright sunlight made him hesitant to trust his own senses. "We are definitely getting closer," said Vice, in an effort to cheer his companion. "Yes, this much is certain." Encouraged, NieR lifted his gaze. Suddenly, he stopped walking, choosing instead to stand in the middle of the road with his mouth and eyes wide open and his finger pointing in the distance. "Water!" he cried. "It's water!" "Water?" asked Vice. "Preposterous! I don't see any water." "It's right there, idiot! Can't you see it? Look, the sun is reflecting off it!" Without waiting for a response, NieR sprang to life and bounded toward the sight. What in the... There was no water. There was nothing but sand in every direction. NieR closed his eyes and sighed as Vice floated up behind him, chuckling softly. "I believe this is known as a mirage," he said. "Many desert traveler has spoken of such things." By the way, welcome, Darius. NieR shook his head, bewildered. Suddenly, he pointed off in the distance, his eyes wide once more. "Wait, there it is! I just missed it! Look, it's right there!" NieR sprinted off again, leaving Vice with no choice but to follow. After a few minutes of running, NieR came to a halt. "I could have sworn it was right around here." Confused, he put his hands up to his eyes and rubbed them vigorously. As soon as he stopped, he noticed a blue, shimmering pool of clear water just over the next rise. With a shout, he bounded off in search of it. The chase continued for nearly an hour until an exasperated Vice finally floated up to NieR and struck him with a face with his cover. "You damn blithering idiot! Stop this at once! There is no water here!" NieR's face clouded. There isn't? There is not, and perhaps next time you will listen to me when I tell you as much. Vice paused for a moment, then continued speaking in a slightly kinder tone. "However, I suppose this mad chase was not altogether wasted. It seems we have arrived in the city of art." NieR looked up. Stretched out before him was a row of impossibly tall sculptures. Their journey was at an end. "They're huge!" cried NieR, completely forgetting the heat and pain of the past few hours. I've never seen anything so big." That's what she said. Each sculpture was formed from roughly the same shape, a tall rectangle that stretched up toward the sky, but that is where the similarities ended. Most were covered with panes of glass that reflected the light in 1,000 directions, while others seemed to be nothing but frames of steel. Some had tall spires on their tops, while others possessed triangular caps. "What kind of city is this?" said NieR. "Where are the people? Where are the houses?" "Perhaps the land is intended exclusively for artistic use." The debate continued as they made their way through the city. Miracles of artistry were everywhere. Great iron crates with wheels sat silent on steel rails. Beautifully carved works with lights of red, amber, and green dangled over every street. As they moved away from the massive sculptures, they found a great array of smaller ones. Some were covered in glass or brick, but many were composed of materials they had never before encountered. The sheer variety of colors and styles was staggering.
Unable to find a theme or purpose to the abstract works around them, NieR and Weiss eventually fell silent. On the outskirts of the city, they discovered the three sculptures in the shape of humans. NieR uttered a sigh of relief as he approached them. Finally, I was getting tired of modern art. The three statues were indistinguishable, except for a single word chiseled into their right arms. One read alpha, one read beta, and the final one read gamma. As NieR moved to touch the nearest statue, a bird flew from the top of one of the sculptures. Alighting on the statue's shoulder, it emitted a brief, beautiful song that took the form of words. Only one form is real. The others are false. The real form will always speak the truth. The false ones will only speak lies. With that, the bird departed. As if on cue, the three statues shuddered to life, acquiring color and form as they began to breathe. "Hey, look at that," said NieR. "They're alive." The triplets bowed low before NieR. "Please," said Alpha, "you have to get me out of this nightmare. I am real." "Stop lying," said Beta. He turned to NieR and threw his hands in the air. "Alpha's a fake, you know. I'm the real one." "What a load of crap," said Gamma. "Beta is fake. Everyone knows. I'm the only real one around here." Their respective pleas given, the three statues returned to their frozen state as silence once again enveloped the city. When you consider all of the statements, only one of them could be a real thing, said Weiss. NieR furrowed his eyebrows and considered his answer. Only one form is real, the others are fake. The real form will always speak the truth. The false ones will only speak lies. Oh my god, which one? Which one is it? I don't want to make a mistake, because if I make a mistake, then we have to go through that all again, I think. And I don't want to read that again. Jesus Christ, this game is killing me. Oh my god, and there's so many dreams. Okay, there's one more dream. So which one do you guys think is the real one? I already googled it, but I'm just curious, which one do you think is real? Because I think if I hadn't googled it, I would have went with Gamma. But just so you know, yeah, so which one do you think is the good one? Because I would have went with Gamma, but... Okay, let's just get this done. It's Beta. The real one is Beta, thought NieR's voice betrayed a notable lack of confidence. He was relieved to see Weiss nodding at him. If Alpha were telling the truth, began Weiss in the dry tones of a lecturer, Beta and Gamma would be fakes. But in that case, Gamma's claim that Beta is fake would be the truth, even though Gamma is a liar. Therefore, the theory crumbles. Now, let us presume that Gamma spoke the truth. That makes Alpha and Beta liars. In this situation, however, Beta is calling Alpha a liar, which would leave us with two statues telling the truth. Finally, let us assume that Beta is telling the truth. If so, Alpha and Gamma's lies would make sense. Therefore, Beta must be real. As Weiss finished his explanation, Alpha and Gamma crumbled soundlessly into dust, while Beta sprang to life once more. "Congratulations, villager," said Weiss in a cheerful voice. "The time to awaken has arrived." "Thank you for saving me," cried the villager. He dropped to his knees and bowed his head as low as it could go before an uncomfortable NieR pulled him to his feet. Why did you have a dream like this?" asked Weiss. "Have you been to the city before?" The villager slowly looked around at the bizarre objects and sculptures that dotted the landscape, then shook his head. I don't think so. I mean, it's impossible, right? There's no way I could have ever been to a place like this, but at the same time, I feel like I've seen it before." Deja vu, muttered NieR. It's just like the damn mayor. Vague sense of unease that struck NieR during the mayor's dream spread once more through his mind. Okay, that was terrible. I am positive I have seen that place before. Stop. I get enough foreboding crap from everyone else in my life. Don't you start too. Actually, the description of the town reminded me of the fake city from NieR Automata. You know, the one that Eve makes? Adam? The one that Adam makes? Or Eve? I already forgot which is which. Okay, this is the final one. This is the final one. Let's just have it done. And you have no idea how much more reading there's gonna be when we start Kaine's playthrough. It's basically all just like a book. But you came here because you wanted the real feel of the NieR Replicant series, and here you have it. And mind you, the first time I was playing, I wasn't using a guide, so I actually did choose some wrong answers, and I had to go through all of the dialogues a few times until I got it right. Well, I hope you're not too disappointed with my voice acting. It's not my strongest skill. This must be another person infected by the death dream. It would appear that way, yes. God, please don't tell me we have to go back in there. I'm no good at this mind game crap. I'd rather hit something in the face and be done with it. Perhaps you should spend less time complaining and more time getting on with the mission. Yeah. I breathe air scented with death and resist the urge to laugh, for I know it will sound like the words of a madman. How long have I been in this fresh hell? This hell so fresh, boy. My box, my prison, is tucked under a stairway in the long unused. Oh, it's so confusing because well, let me show you. Actually, can see it because, like, you know, the word gets cut, and it's so difficult to read when it gets cut like that. Like the long oh, it's unused. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll just leave it like this for now. Stairway in the long unused catacombs of some infinite castle. Outside, I hear the sounds of a funeral dirge that seems without end. Light has no place here. Wind is a forgotten friend. I pray for death to come, but he forsakes me. Time passes. An eternity slips by in the single tick of the clock. Someone knocks on my prison. Hey, anyone there? I hear an unfamiliar voice say, "My savior." I claw at the door of my jail, embedding thick splinters under my rag nails. I scream for help. I laugh. I sob. Surely this is a product of my adult mind. Surely it cannot be true. Help me, I cry. For the love of all the gods, help me. Impossibly, I hear the sound of a log being torn out and falling to the floor. As the door slowly creaks open, I have just enough time to see a silver-haired man and a floating book before the light pours inside. My eyes, accustomed to blackness, explode with pain, and I am forced to turn away. Who are you? I ask, shaking hands covering my face. How have you come to this place? I am Grimoire Weiss. This is NieR. Long have we been searching for you. Now come, stand. We shall awaken from this nightmare together. The one known as NieR extends his massive hand and pulls me from the cell. Yeah, this is obviously a translation that was placed directly from the Gestalt version. Because obviously Twink NieR doesn't have massive hands. Though my eyes are slow to adjust to freedom, my ears as keen as ever, and they recognize the staccato sounds of heavy rain. I never thought to hear the rain again, I whisper. Would that this were not such a terrible storm, said Grimoire Weiss. Look at your feet.
I force my eyes open and see water pooling around my feet and lapping at my shins. There's so much of it. Yes, and more comes each moment we delay. If we do not make a good our escape, we shall all drown in this castle. We know that you are weak, but you so weak. But you are our only hope to survive this place. Time, that long-forgotten friend, made itself known again. I nodded my head and swore to save my rescuers, no matter the cost. The castle catacombs are a maze, twisting upon themselves like the endless entrails of a giant. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed north. Oh, it's a choice. At the end of the corridor, I find a row of 20 gorgeous canopied beds resting atop a carpet of velvet, all covered in a thick layer of dust and cobwebs. Searching for the door to the next room, I come upon a shapeless mass of gray matter. It has been shoved against the side of the wall, and despite my fever, I think I see the outlines of a door just beyond. When I reach out a finger and touch a piece of the mass, it turns to dust and drifts away on the wind. Realization slowly dawns, and I fall to my knees and weep. Corpses. I face a mountain of charred and crumbling corpses. I look from it to the beds and back again until the horror dawns full upon me. Someone has piled these bodies into a tower and set them ablaze. Whether they were alive or dead, I do not know, and sanity will not permit me to consider the proposition further. I make a sound, whether scream or laughter, I cannot be certain. Then my mind grants me a merciful blackness, and I find myself opening the door and leaving the most terrible of rooms. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed east, proceed south. Okay, I don't want to fuck this up. The woman's dream. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed east. Okay, east and north. At the end of the path, I find myself in a great hall with only the sounds of rain for comfort. The waterlogged red carpet squishes beneath my feet as I approach the center of the room. Once there, I behold a beautiful dining table upon which rests china and silver of the finest construction, as well as the remains of a fantastic feast. As my eyes continue to adjust, I see many chairs surrounding the table, each holding a dinner guest. Noticing movement, I approach the chair at the table's head, but as the truth of the matter dawns on me, I recoil in horror. The host of the feast is a corpse, as are all the invited guests. An army of foul, wriggling insects have made homes in the remains, and this is the movement I saw. This once splendid feast was now nothing more than a requiem for the damned. I take a moment to steady my shaking hands, then slowly back away from the table. Desperate to lose sight of the abomination before me, my gaze lands on the chairs upon which the dead were seated. This is a mistake, for the chairs prove to be even more terrible than the feast itself. Each one is covered in a layer of spikes that run from the seat up the back and down the arms. This explains the color of the carpet beneath my feet. I can only pray that the unfortunate diners were dead when the meal began. Diners, I'm sorry, not dinners. For if not, it is a simple task to envision the agonized screams that must have sprung forth from their mouths. My mind grasps frantically at the possibility that these souls had committed some terrible crime for which this was punishment. Though in truth, I suspect they had committed no crime at all. There would be no tomorrow for these unfortunates. This was their last supper. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed north. North Korea, best Korea. Against all hope, we make it to the front door. Break it down, someone cries, and so I give myself to the effort. In tandem with NieR and Grimoire Vice, I slam my body against the thick, sturdy door. On the third try, it gives way, and we find ourselves sprawled in front of the castle. The storm is in retreat. The clouds above are still dark and foreboding, but to the west I can see a thin shimmer of sunlight trying to break through. How can I thank you? I cry as tears join the rain on my cheeks. I would surely have died in there. Looking down, I suddenly notice that my dress is in tatters, and sheepishly I try to cover my exposed skin. Your dress? asked Vice. Then you are a woman, madam? Yes, I am. I prefer to a smile. I suppose it comes as something of a surprise, seeing as how I exist only in the form of words. I can see that the one known as NieR is disappointed that the torn dress will be given no further description. Well, my man. But he hides it well. With a nod and a shrug, the three of us set forth to our awakening. But behind us, an awakening of another kind is taking place. Black smoke fills the abandoned castle, providing the countless damned souls inside with their final shroud. After a moment, the castle's windows shatter with a mighty roar. A fresh breeze blows through the hallways and corridors, clearing the smoke away for good. As we watch in awe, uncountable black shadows slowly flicker to life, crossing to and fro in front of the broken windows. The castle's dead have awakened to their new life as shades. Actually, this is my favorite dream. I remember this one very well from my first playthrough. I just love it. I love the grim, macabre theme. You have anything to say about that? Hopefully there will be no labyrinth next time. I hear you. Okay, there. Now all the villagers can wake up, right? Yes, if the mayor's assumption was correct. I think I have had enough wordplay to last a lifetime. Thank you very much. Yeah, I hear you. Well, let's go see the mayor. Oh, so it wasn't even optional. You had to do this, either way. Yo, where the mayor at? I've been reading this psychotherapy book as well, and this final chapter I was in, it was also about a man and his dream. This man, he was very detached from his emotions, but his dreams like perfectly conveyed his emotional state, and the therapist helped him understand the meaning in the dreams, and bit by bit, through his dreams, the man became connected with his emotions.
Yeah.
Very interesting, it's a true story. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Here, I have something for you. Obtain the one-handed sword, Faith. Holy crap! I can really have this? Of course. It's apparently a weapon of some renown, but we have little use for it. Well, we appreciate it. Thank you again for everything. Oh my god. I simply cannot bear to hear another of these infernal conversations. Let us save it for another time. Yeah, let's not talk. Fuck that. Fuck that. Okay. I mean, these guys still look stoned. Look at them. Here we have the glasses fetish. This dude. Wait, they're supposed to be. Oh yeah, this tree. I think they were supposed to be here. Maybe later. I don't remember too well. Oh god, finally that's over. I'm so happy that's over. But there will be more. Especially after we get to the second part of the game. And on the second part of the game, we also will have to revisit this place, but I don't think there will be that much reading involved. So, how was the village? Oh, it was truly magnificent. There are no words, really. Funny. Oh, neat. Let's go back to Popala. She'll probably want to know what's going on in there. Does anyone know where I could get some melon? I need some melon. Oh, can I kill the bird? Oh, fuck, wrong man. But I just want to kill the bird. Maybe I can get closer and try again? I just want to know if I can do it. Fucking shades! Well, I got the shade. So there's actually another option. If you guys don't wanna see that much reading, I could not do Kai's playthrough. I think there's less reading then. Oh, my voice is dying on me. Thick sheep. Oh wait, we also got a new sword. Oh, and it's way better than the one I have. Oh yeah. A nice katana sword. I will protect my honor. Sorry, sheepy. There we go. Okay, how much mutton do we have right now? Shopping list. Old-fashioned home cooking. Okay, still need more mutton. Jesus Christ, lady! I had to kill so many sheep for your goddamn home cooking. Yeah, my mouth is completely dry. I'll drink to that. And yeah, Anton, I haven't had vodka in a very long time either. I just stopped drinking disgusting stuff. I've like been making some nice cocktails, and I don't even drink beer anymore, unless it's Greek. I love Greek. I think as you get older, I think you'd like develop a palate of stuff you like and you don't. I just can't drink beer anymore. It's just so disgusting. I think I've had too much. I've had too much. I'm not even 30 yet, but I've already had too much beer. The death dream is such a strange illness. I'm so happy you saved those people. Yeah, dealing with those birds was a pain in the ass. Even I, with my natural love for words, have no desire to visit that place ever again. You guys did well. Ara. Ah, NieR. Huh? I almost forgot.
Yona was looking for you. Oh, she said she needed something from you. Yeah, I guess so. Thanks, Popola. Well, I mean, we used to just get completely shit-faced for fun. No one does that anymore. Everyone wants to keep their dignity, you know? Unless you're at a festival, which don't happen anymore either, but whenever they start again, I'm sure people would let out the inner beasts that dwell inside them at festivals. Like, there's this festival we got called Jarba, and there's this place there. There's like a cafeteria, but I basically call it the zoo, because when night falls, you just see these hopeless people in their 40s and 50s who are completely wasted and drunk and just doing stupid shit, and I just go sit down there, get myself a coffee, and take in the views. Dear brother, today was awesome! Popola made me this huge cake that was really yummy, and everyone in the village has been wishing me happy birthday. It's fun! I feel like a princess or something. I don't feel sick at all today. In fact, I almost forgot I had this disease. So maybe you can forget about it too and come back home now? Yona. Yeah, I tried craft beers as well, but they quickly lost their appeal too. So basically, it's just Greek that I like now. But Oni-chan, yay! Popola said you needed something? I need a favor. What is it? Yona, I can't help if you don't tell me. Yeah, I guess. Yona, please, out with it. I need you to help my friend. Your friend? I have a friend, and he sent me a letter, and now I need you to help. Someone wrote you a letter? A pen pal. How delightful. Oh, sorry, that was Vice. That wasn't Yona. A pen pal? How delightful. So, who is this friend? Well, he's kinda... It's a guy? Yes, and he's sick, in a whole lot of trouble. And I know you and Vicey are the only ones who can help him. Vicey? Tell me about this guy. He lives in this really big house down south, and he's super nice, and he's my friend. You have to help him, brother, please. Yona, listen. Please? Great. Now what do I do? I'll do it. I can't say no to her. No way, she's too young for a boyfriend. As a girl, I feel her. I'll do it. I'll Momoro her boyfriend. Okay, I'll see if I can help. Yay! Thank you, brother. Thank you. And she also wants a melon. Why? Was there a creek in Helsing Ultimate? Great. My kid's got a boyfriend. No, my sister's got a boyfriend. You should tread with caution. This lad may be your future son-in-law. Vice, we are not discussing this. Shit, where do I get a melon? Because this is actually the last spot that we will be visiting before we get to the second half of the game, and this melon quest will not get transferred to the next half of the game. So we gotta find the melon. Where can I get melon? Ah, I have to go back to Facade to buy it. I might actually just go do the main story and just use a separate save file and
do the quests later? Oh. Like he loved Creek as in the drink or as in the Blitz Creek? Which Creek? It's getting confusing. I already completed all of the quests on my other save file, so I don't wanna do the grindy stuff. Since, like, you know, gathering 10 mutton and shit, it does not sound fun at all. Exactly, this is not the same creek, okay? Okay, lonely soul, this is not the same creek we're talking about. And yeah, this house actually is scary. It always creeped me out. Yeah, Vice was just surprised that there are so many shades appearing in this place now, because at the start of the game there wasn't a single shade here, and now there's a fuckload. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of shades. Let's just deal with some of them, maybe. Oh, fuck. Fuck you! Oh, I guess this is a great way to level. Eat my fist! Just a bit of the grind. I really like the combat, and after so much reading, I just want to do some combat. What? There's Resident Evil references in this house? I don't think so. All of the references are actually to the universe and prerequisites to the setting of this story. It's not exactly. It's not Resident Evil. Yeah, look at this shady place. So grey, just like my sex life. But this is not about that. We've been waiting for you. Oh, let me find the center of this camera. Please, right this way. Whenever I hear the phrase "right this way," I remember that character from Cow and Chicken. I forget his name, but you know he was just red. I think he was just red, and he basically would just jump on his butt, walk this way. Oh, it is? I don't think it is. At least I haven't heard that this is a Resident Evil reference. I mean, it might be, but I've never encountered it in any of my NieR investigations. Okay, the way the camera is fucked up now definitely reminds me of Resident Evil. "50 Shades of it, for sure. Please wait here." Amachi kudasai. Waiting's a bitch. Just let me know if any shades show up, okay? Well, we've come this far. I suppose we can't turn back now. This boyfriend better be worth it. Look at her just lying there, drawing me like one of your French girls. Hey, bebe, what's up? I don't get how she can sleep at a time like this. She must have nerves of pure steel. Right. I mean, it might be, since this mansion is also a laboratory, but like, okay, what gives me more the Resident Evil kind of vibe is how the camera works. Like, it feels totally like Resident Evil now that you say it. But I think the first time I played it, I was just too creeped out by it. and I couldn't. I didn't. I don't think I concentrated on the way it looks. Oh, I see Kaini on the map. Do I have a map? I do not have a map. But yeah, since this mansion has a underground laboratory, it might be Resident Evil. I don't like this one bit.
面用であるぞ。
You sound scared, Vice. I actually was scared the first time I played this. Look at the painting with the eyes following us around the room. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this pimp. What a pimp. Oh really? That's how it is? I never knew. I always assume everything is a original concept, only to find out that some things are like actually history based. And here we have this giant enemy crab. If you know the reference.
そろそろ引き返さ
Oh,
ぬか。
no, why don't we head back? Maybe. Oh, okay, the book is pissing its pants. The keyhole is marked moon here. Alright. Alright. Once we get like to the labby parts, I will tell more about the setting of this. What was the sound? Did you hear that? I heard that. There's weird sounds. Because there's a lot of backstory to this mansion and overall the concept of NieR.
あれカイネどこ行っちゃったんだろう
Where did Kaini go? I knew this was a terrible idea.
名誉な館
Haunted
に
manners
さ
and
ら
the
わ
like.
れ
Oh,
たか。
why does no one ever listen to me? Oh, wait, where am I supposed to go? Okay, I was looking from here. Where was I supposed to go? Okay, I think I was supposed to go. Shit, I hate this camera play. Like, you know, in the old Resident Evils, when you were trying to shoot a zombie, and you're trying to run an aim, and you can't do it because the camera just flips from a completely different angle, and you can't see shit. Now I use auto-aim. Help! Somebody! Get me out of here! Wait, where does the scream come from? Was it from the kitchen? No. Darkness. Hello, darkness, my old
何や
friend.
ら絵が変わっているようだが。
The picture has changed. Looks like someone doodled on it. The pimp is still pimping, but he looks same dead. So, which door? Aha, this door opened. Oh, look at these dead people. Stoned. The kush was so dank, they got so stoned. Nice statue, but the expression seems kind of pained. Yes, come now, brave faces, onward and upward, eh? Nice statue, but the expression seems kind of pained. Okay, so it's the same dialogue for all of the statues, probably. Yeah. Yes! Oh. I need to actually equip some better words. No effect. Equip best words. Oh, I have the best words. Just like Trump. Pahi? Assure. Paralyze. Confusion. Maybe I'll keep... Oh, here we go. Guard break. Yeah, I think Pahi is the best. Oh, hello. Obtain the moon key. When the moon hits the sky like a baked pizza pie, it's amore. This place is mazy. I definitely got lost here on my first playthrough. There's a lot of keys and matching. Shades! What foul hole did they crawl from? What the fuck? I can't dodge in here? Oh, I like this a lot more. This one gives me more experience. XP rate. Yes. I definitely need the XP more than I need the items. Yeah, but there's actually so much more I want to tell you about the universe here, but I don't want to spoil too much until we reach a certain point in the story. But there's so much, and that's why this game is worth playing through several times. There's just so much going on, and the more details you find out, the more interesting it gets. Star. Okay, this one is a star. It's really funny because, you know, this game has the novels. Oh shit, fuck you, spider. Oh my god. And I can't dodge here. Shit. Fuck the spider. I'm just gonna run away. I can't deal with this now. Oh. You're a male, less than 20 years old. What a swag suit he's wearing. Little lordling. You got all that from my footsteps? It's not hard once you know how. Then I suppose I should tell you about my friend Weiss. I only heard one set of footsteps. Grimoire Weiss does not strut about like a common land mammal. Eek! But enough of this introductory chatter. Let us hear your tale. My name is Emil. I'm the master of this manor. You, the kid who sent the letter to my sister? Letter? I don't know anything about a letter. No, of course not. Such a thing would be far too simple. Emil, best boy. I'm gonna try to memorize him, but no promises. No, stay back. Huh? I'm sorry. It's my eyes. Anything I look at gets turned to stone. So what I figure is why everything is gray here? Because he looked at it and now it's all turned to stone? That's how I put this grayish together. But in some versions I read that this place was so devoid and sucked out of life that it just turned gray. Which sounds dumb. I like my theory much better. That's why I live in this blindfold. What a remarkable skill. I never heard of such a thing. Anyway, my butler might know more about the letter you received. My key can unlock any door in the manor, so if you want to follow me... That's alright. We can get around on our own. Oh, well, okay, here's the key. The butler's quarters are at the far end of the manor.
こ
Let
の
me
家
give you
は
a
迷い
map.
や
It's
す
a
いの
good
で
place, and I don't
館
want
内
you
の
to get
図面を
lost. Imagine owning a manor that big that it has a map. Starkey. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I was protecting him. That was a protection swing.
一番奥の部屋
The
が
butler's quarters. Yeah. Okay. Any gold or some nice medicinal herbs, little kid, for that eye problem of yours? Any of that around here? No? Well, okay.
シロ、カイネはどうす
Think
るの
we should look for Kaini?
放っておけ。
Leave her.
あの
That
女
woman
の
is
こと
capable
一人
enough
で
on
何
her
と
own.
かするであろう。
そんな。
True enough. I wonder who was shouting then. Fucking spider. Wait, the spider is gone? Where did the spider go? Fucking spider. I don't have a problem with spiders, but I hate the ones that can kick my ass. Oh, hello. No one in here? Somebody! Anybody! Yeah, who's shouting? Oh, hello. What's that? A butler, or at least a remarkable likeness of one.
我らは騙されておらぬか？
I knew this was a trap. Curse my brilliant intuition. What kind of trap is it? Nothing's gonna happen? It's not doing anything. It's a very shitty trap, if it is one. Okay. Weird. What? Oh, they got scared. We heard the noise. I can't tell which. Oh, I entered this room.
魔物だ。
Shades! You're not gonna hit me. He can't dodge in close quarters. That's very... Oh no, not the Spidey. Fuck you, Spidey. Oh no, the spider farted on me. Now I'm poisoned. No, get away! Fucking spider! I swear, the spider is the most OP enemy in this game. His farts poison you? And I don't even have a cure for poison? Oh, I entered... Ooh, look. Some nice bloody water. I can't believe that Weiss is such a pussy. It really seemed like, an entity that is thousands of years old wouldn't be afraid of anything. Obtained light key. Oh, more shades. Surprise. Check dodge. Dodging is my favorite ability to use. All these skills you can attain in life, and all I want is a double jump. I don't remember which rooms I've entered and which not. Have I been in these rooms? Is this where the bloody sink was? Oh fuck, I'm already getting lost. Butler Kun, I'm here to take your medicinal herbs, yo. For 20, man. Whoa.
あれも
Is that another
人
one?
魚。
Whoa. The Crash Bandicoot kind of. Whoa. Yeah. Ga, it moves.
どうしたんですか
What's the matter?
ご主人様。
Sir? ご主人様。
こやつが。
あ
Yes,
彼
this is
が
my
僕
butler.
の面倒を見てくれ
He
てる
helps
執事
me
です
out around the manor.
悪い人じゃないんだけど
He's a good man at
ちょ
heart,
っぴ
but
り
a
柔軟
bit
性に欠けると
inflexible,
いうか
almost like a statue.
人間
申し訳ありません。ご主人様。
Yes, and I do apologize for that, Master Emil.
人間であった。
I doubt he's even human.
執事さん、
Look,
僕たち
someone
手
sent a
紙を
letter
受け
to
取
my
ったんだけど
sister.
はい。
Yes, I wrote
あ
the
れは
letter.
私が出した
Please
手紙で
forgive
す。
my impertinence in sending it.
ご覧の通り、
As you may know,
我が
Master
主
Emil,
は
deeply pained by
見
his
たものを
eyes,
石
has
に
shut
変える己
himself away
の
from the
目を
world.
そのけなげなお
He
姿
suffers
が
greatly behind the
あまりにも
blindfold,
見て
and I feel it is my
なん
duty
と
to
かなら
help
ないも
however
の
I
か
can.
皆様が名だた
I
る勇
heard
者
the
と
tale
伺い
of your courageous
主の名前で
exploits,
手
and
紙を
so I
出したの
sent
です
a
が
letter under Master Emil's name.
いただいたお返事は
But I received a
なぜか
response
ヨナ
from
様から
one Miss Yona instead.
それじゃあ
So
ヨナとの手
you
紙を
wrote the
やりと
letter?
はい
I did, sir.
何度もヨナ様に
My
は
letter
取り次いで
merely
いただくように
requested
お願
that
い
you
申
come
し
to
上
the
げ
manor. I meant no ill intent.
ヨナは違う理解をして
I
おった
believe
よう
Yona saw the exchange somewhat differently.
ヨナもあま
She's
りよ
just
く
a
分かって
kid.
なかったみたい
She probably didn't understand what was going on. Regardless, I
お
am
会いでき
quite
て本
pleased to
当
see
に
you
よかっ
here.
た
Long have I dreamed of the day when we
我
would
が
cure
主の目を
Master Emil's eyes.
そうだったんですか
I think you want a doctor. I'm just a big guy who kills things.
あいにく我ら
Couldn't have
少な
said
く
it
とも
any better
我の
myself.
横のこや
Well,
つは
off we go then.
この際
Please.
何でも構いませ
We
ん
are so close. The
館
cure
の
for
中にある
Master
治療
Emil's
法さえ見つけ
condition
てい
is
ただけれ
located
ば
in this very manor. So why
館
don't
の
you
中
just go
に
get
治
it?
はい
The location of the cure
私
has
が行ければ
become a
良いの
den
ですが
for those
その場所に
abominable
魔物が
shades,
発生してし
and
ま
I
い
lack the skill to
近づけない
combat
の
them.
お願いです
I beg you,
どうか魔物を倒し
defeat the shades and
主の目を
restore
直して
Master
ください
Emil's sight.
やめてよお客様にそんな無理言わ
This
な
is
い
an
で
impossible task. Why wouldn't you ask it of our, why would you ask of it of our guests? Well, we've no time to waste.
分かった
We'll do it.
勇者を気取るか
We will.
こそ
困った時はお互い
The
様じゃな
more
いか
shades we kill, the
そ
better
れに
Yona's
どうせカイにも
chances.
探さないとい
Plus,
けな
we
いし
have to find Kaini anyway.
申し訳ありません
A thousand thank yous. I
よろ
owe
しく
you
お
a
願いい
debt
たします
that can never be repaid.
い
Yeah,
ろ
all
い
these
ろ
people.
ご無理をお願いし
I
て
know
申
it's
し
a lot
訳
to
ありま
ask.
せん
I'm sorry.
僕も
At
敵を
least I
石化
can
するくらい
petrify
な
your
らできます
enemies.
お手
That's
伝い
gotta
し
be
ます
some help, right?
ごめんなさい
I'm sorry.
執
My
事は
butler thinks
僕
so
のこ
much
とを
of me,
考えてく
but
れ
for
るあ
him
ま
to
り
make such an
よそ様
outlandish
に無理を言
request.
いがちで僕
I'm coming with
皆
you.
さんに
It's
ついていき
unfair
ま
to
す
let you go on your own.
この目が役
And
に立つかも
besides,
しれ
it
ないか
might
ら
be fun to put my eyes to good use for once. Yeah, all these promises of helping out, and no one has given me any bitches yet. I don't want your thanks, I want some bitches. The bitches, the riches. Okay, so where do we gotta go? It didn't tell me where to go. Oh, but there's one door that I haven't unlocked yet, so I imagine it's that door. And I hope Emil is gonna take care of all of the nasty spideys for me. Oh, is there... Did I go here? This map is hella confusing. Have I... Wait, I came from here, right? Oh, I met Emil in that room. Okay. I am pretty decent with maps, or I'd like to think so. Dark Hand! Oh my gosh. I'm getting... Come on, Emil, stone them! Use your dang push! Thanks, Emil. Dan Kush to the rescue. The youngest dealer in history. There's probably younger dealers. No, the map does not have a marking where I need to go. But I do remember this is... Oh, look! I think the Pimpy man has become undead. Whoa, this guy grew complete horns and has become like an archdemon. I like it more. I like this one more than the original. Oh no, fuck! Stone them, Emil! Come on, damn push gate, go! Okay, I did it myself, never mind you. Yes. Yes, Emil. Oh my god, can't see. best kind of dictionary. Rule 34 on that dictionary. Oh, I'm finding something, but I can't see what. Oh, look at that! A safe spot. I wonder why. Is it gonna be another boss battle? 2 boss battles in one day? No way. Okay, we did skip a room. I'm gonna go back and check it out. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out the saves. I'm gonna check out the big room first. We still have to find Kaini. Oh, I like this room. Later in the game, there's a shade in this room, and he like starts shouting at you. What the fuck you doing in my house? Get out of my house, motherfuckers! It's locked. Of course it is. It's a trap. Oh my god, I'm getting gangbanged. I saw this great meme the other day about gangbangs. They're like just saying, there's just a picture of a chick making a lot of sandwiches, and it just tag just says after the gangbang. Don't you just love sandwiches? Good for any occasion. Lunch, breakfast, post gangbang snack. Does the mailbox restore my health? Because I wanna save those medicinal herbs for the real action. Yeah, let's save again. Oh my god, I can't tell what's going on with my saves. So I'm not sure which save I can use. Shit. Because I wanna redo the... Okay, this is not it. Yes. I have learned how to decipher the save slots. Because they're quite difficult to read in the emulator. This is it. We should find a cure somewhere nearby. Bah, I do not like anything about this place. Oh, it's another grimoire. Is it the grimoire NieR? Well, it definitely looks black. Oh great, why does every book I need have to have a bad attitude? Oh, aren't we clever, as if any mere tome could talk. Take that, you book. I'm gonna smack that book. Oh wait, in the first episode we said we were gonna burn the books. Sadly, still no fire spells. Petrification is a fearsome power indeed. How many pages does this infernal book possess? Oh man, he's kicking Emil's ass. I'm sorry, Randall. I'm not memorizing Emil. Oh yeah, I'm setting the book on fire. Burzum, bitch. What? That didn't do any damage. Is he, Oh, that did plenty of damage. Yeah, I think this game is a lot easier than Automata. Fuck. But then again, the controls are much more difficult. Automata just has this perfect flow. At least I really enjoy the combat. I even did the tournament DLC, where you get to fight the CAO of Square Enix as a boss. And there's only one battle that I haven't completed. It's the one where you have to simultaneously kill all of the bosses of the game without taking a single hit. So like I can get halfway through, but after that it gets too difficult. What the shit? I like books, but this one just makes me upset. What is happening? Oh no, I can't petrify it. Tiny. The most beautiful possessed woman to the rescue.
Kaine!
Where have you been? What have getting our asses handed to us by the floating dictionary? This post rank is beyond measure. So what's the plan then? You guys run, I'll hold it off while you escape. Who's this guy? That's Emil. He's the kid that runs this. Fuck this book. It's a real asshole. Yeah, I should have warned you about that, Emil. The sweet dulcet ring in my ears again. You guys go, it's my fight. I can't ask you to die for me. Old words, and yet I see your knees wait like the butler's. Would you all please shut up? Am I bugging you, Kaini? I'm just saying, if you bastards want to have a goddamn civilized discussion on the merits of bravery and sacrifice, we can do it later. Is this your way of encouraging us? If we truly sunk to motivational speeches from a woman like her, I couldn't manage to read that. Sometimes, like, the dialogues completely don't match the Japanese one, so the translations end up being used from the Gestalt version, and they just don't match the pace of the dialogue. Oh, fuck you, book. Shit, I keep using the wrong magic. Almost got it. Come on. Ah, fuck. Come on, stand up, dudes. Yeah, I want a Momoricane all my life. It's like my sole purpose. She's the only one worthy of my protection. I think she might get him before I do. I can't tell when he's gonna drop the shield. Or does Emil like remove the shield? Oh, nice. Nice, dudes. Got it. I don't remember if they will explain the story of this grimoire. It exploded, wow. Look at his face. He looks just so shocked. Why? This is it. Annulling petrification curse? Ah. Obtain sealed verse. Dark whirlwind magic. Attack with magical rotating blades.
でもこれ
Oh no, this
暗
passage
号
is
化され
written
て
in
る
some
みた
kind
いで
of
す
code.
せっかく
We
皆さんに見
weren't
つけて
through
もらったの
all, we
に
went through all this trouble to find it, and now,
おい
oh,
あいつがお前に言いたい
look,
ことがあるそうだ
Jeeves is back.
私にお任せ
Please,
ください。
allow me to handle this, Master Emil.
どんなに時間が
I
か
shall
かろう
put
とも、
all of my efforts into deconstructing this cipher.
この私めが
No matter how long it
解読します。
takes, I will not fail.
セバスチャン
Sebastian? Why is the butler always Sebastian? What kind of cliche is this?
セバスチャン
Ah, so the servant has a name after all. Oh, how sweet.
エミール
Emil,
覚えて
listen to me.
カイネ
Yes? What is it? This is
これは
very...
罪ではない
Your eyes are not a sin.
これ自体に
Don't
罪
ever
は
be
ない
ashamed of them.
大事なお前自身
They are part of you. A
決して
rival
忘
part
れ
of
る
you. Do you understand? What? A shade? How did you...
どうして
これは
This
呪われ
arm?
た武器
This creature? It's me.
復讐が終わっ
I thought I need only until I found my vengeance.
たそして私
And
自
once
身
that happened, I figured it was all over.
終わりだとこの腕も
But there's a
私も
reason
まだ
I'm
生きる意
alive.
味があるよ
That my arm is
お前
alive.
にも未来
And
が
there's a reason for your eyes too.
カイネさん
Kaini.
だがもし
But
私
listen, if this shade should ever... So, she's probably asking him to turn her into stone if she ever turns into a shade.
そんな
No.
カイネさん
Yeah, she has a great butt. She has a great body overall. She even has a dick. I mean, a woman doesn't get better than that.
約束ですよ絶対
I
に
promise, I'll never give up. But you can't give up either.
じゃあね
Well, we're off.
はい
Bye.
ヨナは病気がちで
Listen,
あまり
Yona's
外に
sick,
出れない
and
か
she
ら
doesn't have a lot
も
of
しよけ
friends.
れば
If
時
you
々
could
手
send
紙を送
more
ってもらえるか
letters,
な
I'm sure she'd appreciate it.
はい
I would be delighted, sir.
皆さん
Bye,
お元
everyone.
気で
Thank you.
また会おうね
Hang in
エミー
there.
ルが早く
Next time we
石化
meet,
解除に成
perhaps
功
I'll
する
be
ことを
able
祈って
to
るか
look you in the eye. Sealed verses collected.
おいさっきはエミールと何を話
Exchanged
して
some words
い
with
た
that Emil lad earlier.
青少年に悪影響を及ぼすような言
Hopefully it
葉
was
は
nothing
吐かなかった
inappropriate for a young
だ
man
ろう
of his age.
なんとか言え
Speak the
殺したよう
truth,
な
hussy.
うるさい
Book? Shut up.
シロ落ち着きなよ
Yeah, crime
これで
advice.
全ての封印されし言葉が
We've
集まっ
got
た
our
ん
hands
だ
on all the sealed verses
あ
now.
とは黒の
And
シ
now
ョ
all
ッ
that
トやらを
remains
見
is to
つけ
find
る
this
だけだ
Grimoire Neuer.
そう
Oh,
絶対に見
we'll
つけ出し
find
て
him.
ヨナ
I
を
know
助け
we
るんだ
will. So you need both Grimoire Neuer and Grimoire Weiss according to the legend to lift the curse from Yona. And I also did more reading about Kaini. So there's a lot of different I don't know why, but there's like two different versions on the internet why she has a dick. So I think the official one is actually that she was born a hermaphrodite and she was shunned by the villagers in the Eyrie because of that, and that she becomes and she gets possessed by a shade after a shade kills her grandma, and she tries to go after her for revenge. While the other being is that she develops a male genitals when she gets possessed by the male shade. So there's these two sort of versions, but I think the real one is that she was born as a hermaphrodite and the villagers shun her. Yeah, and we're actually at the turning point in the game. It's gonna be... We're gonna be halfway through. After the next scene in the village. I keep saying that I'm gonna do the side quests every time, but I never get to do them. Oh, lovely weather. I miss summer. So I'm really gonna do them next time. Hello. My cat has come asking for cuddles. I don't remember if there's still gonna be an opportunity for me to complete all of the side quests before the cloud turns, before the sky turns dark and everything goes to shit. But I think I might be calling it for a day today. If they allow me to save the game. If not, then we'll just get through this. Wham bam, alakazam. Yeah, how dare they? The perfect woman, a woman deserving only the best. Oh, sorry, my fat cat is having a little asthma attack. Yona, come on, you need your rest. I'm sorry. Oh, big boy, they're there. They're there, big boy. They're there, big boy. Coffee cough, coffee cough, little asthma attack. Fat boy is having a little asthma attack. They're there. Okay, I'm gonna try and save this game. Oh, I can't. Fuck, they want me to finish the game. And I didn't get her melon. It won't be long, Yona. I have all of the sealed verses. Now I just need to find Grimoire Noir. It sounds dangerous. Will you be okay? Don't worry about me. Are you gonna make me better? Is my cough gonna go away? Oh my god, my fat cat has the black scroll. That's why he's coughing. Guys, we need to get the Noir book to get my cat better. Brother, don't hate me for this, okay? What are you talking about? It's just, I don't want you to hate me because of this disease. How can I hate you? I'll see if Popol has more medicine. Yeah, my fat cat has asthma. So basically when he gets excited or scared, he tenses up and he starts to cough. Fat boy! And of course being overweight doesn't help. But I can't seem to get him to lose weight. I've been weighing his food for like, I don't know, a year now? And he's still fat. And if I don't feed him, Yona doesn't have the strength to fight this disease. I must find Grimoire Noir at once. Only this can save her. Yeah, and if I feed him less, then he starts tearing the fucking apartment apart. He will, like, find something and he's gonna rip it apart. He's gonna run around screaming. He's a funny cat. He's a good boy. But yeah, I think this is a good place to stop today. And I think I can still do the side quests before finishing up with the half game. So, yeah. Thank you for joining me today, guys. It was a pleasure as always. I hope you enjoyed the Drakengard intros that I showed you, and it gave you a bit of a sense what the old games were like. I'm gonna create a poll asking if you want me to continue with Kaine's scenario after this, or do you want me just to go with the first playthrough where we go through NieR's perspective of the game. As I mentioned, Kaine's version is gonna have a lot more reading because it's basically text of Kaine's thoughts. But I think it's better. It gives you a lot more insight on what's actually going on. Since NieR is mostly concentrated on killing shades and getting his sister better, Kaine has this more of a broader kind of outlook on things. So yeah, I'll create a poll on that. I hope you can fill out and let me know. I'll do it as always on all platforms. And yes, so see you on Thursday. Thanks for joining. Have a good evening. Bye.